Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Monday the 17th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, it's insanely early. Pups got me up, got around, got moving a little bit. Overall, went pretty good. Got everybody out, got them back in, got them all fed. Wife got up, got around for work. Basically got off without an issue there. Had a couple things to do in the yard, nothing too major, just little simple stuff. I did not jump in the pool this morning. Not really sure why. I've been jumping in it almost every morning, and this morning I didn't feel like jumping in. My head's kind of hurting a lot still, so that I think I'll have the chiropractor adjusted and pulled and twisted some shit weird in my base of my skull, like right at the top of my neck, and it's just I've had a headache ever since I went and saw him, so now I'm not really sure. I'm still not fighting that decision. Do I go back and try and get him to adjust me some more to get it back into a place I can live with, or do I just suffer serious headaches until they eventually go away on their own? So yeah, it's really wishing I had not done that. I went there in order to do laser therapy, and I couldn't do laser therapy until I got adjusted by them, and then now I'm in way more pain than I was before in my head and my foot still hurts like a son of a bitch. So I need to just, it is what it is. So they did a thorough job, but just, I don't know, did not work well for me. So kind of is what is there. So yeah, but got a couple of things done in the yard, nothing major. Got the dogs all fed, got them all cared for. From there, hung around a little bit. The rain was trying to come through. It was raining off and on throughout the day, just kind of crappy rain, and just made for a long, miserable, boring day. And I hate those, because I'm not able to be outside as much. I enjoy it. The dogs are just sitting in the patio looking at me like, we can't play, it's crappy weather out there and stuff. It adds for a lot of I guess boredom, lack of a better term. But I did go off this morning, had to go feed some RV cats, got them taken care of. When I actually go back and do them again this evening, did both. I was going to do it on my run, but it was raining when I was going to go take care of them. And it's one thing to walk into somebody's house, take care of their animals when you're covered in sweat and maybe you have a little bit of, you're just kind of sweaty, but it's way different. You walk in when you've literally been out there in the rain and you have water squishing out of your shoes. I don't want to trap that much water across people's property. So said to held it, went ahead and just ran down there and basically got it taken care of. Well, it's still dry in the vehicle. Got that done. They're pretty simple cats. There's nothing real major to them. Clean the litter boxes, give them food. They don't seem to eat the canned food. They got a new canned food they're eating them, and I don't think these cats have eaten like 2 bites out of this thing at all. And they're paying me to make 2 visits a day to put a can of food in each plate, which used to be a full can of food on each plate, and they finally cut it back. I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or so, 8 months ago. They cut it back to half a can each, so we split 1 can amongst 2 plates. But I'm doing that twice a day, and I don't think there's a bite or 2 taken out of this food. So they're paying me like $40 a day to go throw away cat food, because I dump the dry food and thing, and it lasts for, I top it off each day, but they eat the dry food a lot, but don't touch the wet food at all. And then it would still last probably 4 days with the dry food, and the litter box could be cleaned every other day easily, whatever, but that's what they want. So they have me stop by twice a day. They don't really have much interaction with me. A little bit. The one cat will get petted. I throw some treats for it, maybe play with the toy here and there, but for the most part they don't care about me being there at all. And like I said, they don't even like this new food, so I don't know, I'm just getting paid $40 a day to go throw cat food away. Seems weird, but it is what it is. So I had a couple of little things to get done. Basically nothing major. I decided my body hurt. And I thought, well, rain's horrendous. We had some winds pick up. It was crappy weather. So I'm like, I'm going to try and lay down, which I just do not nap well without my wife there next to me. But I thought I'm going to try. I'm just going to lay down and relax, if nothing else. So just kind of detox my body a little bit. So I laid down and basically had a couple dogs up in the bed with me, which once they settled down, it wasn't bad, but they kept bouncing around and whatnot. But just kind of hung out there for a little while and tried to get a little bit of a nap in and out. Nothing happened there. Checked on some Webull accounts, deposited some money, or some money I had deposited, bought some stocks and stuff, moving a couple things around, looked, and I'm closing in on that $100,000 mark, which is nice. When I put I put it 85,000 this time, so I'm up like 15 grand. I'm just under 15 grand right now, so that makes me feel pretty good that everybody's talking about this new Apple. You can invest Your money in Apple savings get 4% interest, and doing a little better now. But it's not for the faint of heart, because I watched my shit go, like, I lost like 40 grand, 37,500 some crap. It was almost $40,000 I lost at the time when I put in like 80, so I'd lost like half my money. And like it was like I lost like 48% of my money or some crap that I'd lost. It dropped, and for the most people freak out at that, but I didn't. I just kept buying more stocks, and I got all that back, plus I'm up another 15 grand. So when you look at that, I've actually well over 100% interest on my money since the bottom. But if you count what I put in, I'm up 15 grand. So it's one of those things that's kind of nice. It's just scoreboard on a video game basically at this point, because unless I sell it, it doesn't count as a win. It's just numbers I like to see go up. So, but it makes me feel a lot safer, a lot happier to see them go up than it does to see them go down. So yeah, I got that done. Got back, basically was getting ready to go feed the cats for the second time. And as I was walking out, basically I'd already ran earlier and stuff and was ready to go. Went ahead, I was heading out. My mom decided that she wanted a hug from me, which she hasn't hugged me since she had a little blow up fight the other day and whatnot. And it's one of those deals, I'm like, oh, this ought to be good. And she basically told me how she loved me. I'm like, well, sometimes you make it hard for me to believe that shit. And I got to test, it's really not a good time right now to talk about this stuff. Like, I'm on my way out the door. My wife's getting home from work. Wait for the cats to get back. And then we proceeded to have like a 30-minute discussion about situations and whatnot. And I'm like, really? Got all fucking day to talk about this? And you wait till right now? So my wife gets home and she starts making bacon for BLTs and said something about eating. I'm like, I still gotta go feed cats. Like, I haven't even, like, she's having this conversation now was when she had to have this conversation. So now it's when we're having it. So, which is just, I don't know, it is what it is. But we had a lot of discussion. I brought back up some of the things in the past where she screwed up and things that were annoying me. And then, I don't know why you can't just let them go. I'm like, because if I don't fucking point out this is exactly where it is, then you tell me now that ain't how it went down. That's exactly how it went down. Like, it's bullshit. Like, you literally even said, I can't help myself from doing this. I can't help myself but try and help you lift that TV. When I told you, don't touch the TV, you're gonna you're gonna hurt me. You're gonna knock this thing off balance. You're gonna drop the TV on my head, and then I'm gonna be in pain, and I may be hurt severely. But yet you think you're helping, and you're not. Just like when you chimed in with the clients here, you thought you were helping, but you were not. So, I don't know. And I told her, I said, the way I try to explain things to you, tell me I'm harping at you, because you won't shut up long enough to let me explain what I'm trying to say. And then it comes time to where I say, what do you want? You like, just tell me what you want done and when you want it done. Just like, give me the orders. I'm like, okay. So then I give you the orders, and now you're telling me I'm an asshole because I'm barking orders at you all the time. So I don't know what the fuck you want from me here. I offered, I said, do you want to move? You're not happy here. You don't seem happy here. Just tell me where you want to move to. I'll, move there. I'll buy you a house. I'll buy you a car, whatever the fuck you need, whatever you want. Just, not here. I ain't buying a fucking house here because shit's expensive here. But do you want like a moving truck? Do you want another? Because I don't care. Just tell me what the fuck you need. Go away. Go be happy. Whatever you need, because you don't seem content here. And she goes, I don't know what you want from me. I'm like, I don't want fucking nothing from you. I don't want a damn thing from you. I just want you just not to interrupt my life. I want you not to try and help me when I'm asking you not to help me. You interrupt the stuff, and then she, of course, she gets all butthurt, and I know I'll never help you. That's what you said the last 3 times this happened. And it happens again, so I try and explain to you. Now you get all bent out of shape. So, but you build up these little things in your head, so instead of telling me these little things happen, you basically let it build up, and then it becomes a screaming, crying match, and this whole thing comes down, and it drives me batshit crazy, because that right there is the same thing that happened with my ex-wife. It was the same bullshit. I don't know if these people are going to pay attention on here. So yeah. But that same thing my ex-wife would do is there'd be a little thing that would upset her, and then she wouldn't say nothing, so I wouldn't know it upset her, so I'd do it again, and who knows what the hell it was. But it'd build up to things. Next thing I know, she's having this big argument about bullshit that didn't know anything about, and you're telling me, well, you said this to me in this way 3 weeks ago, or 3 months ago, or what the fuck ever it is, and I don't remember how I said it. I barely remember what I said 3 months ago. I have no idea. So when it happens, tell me right then. Now, if we're in for a mixed company, there's other clients here and stuff, don't bring it up, but that night before you go to bed, make sure that whatever it was I done, tell me what I did. Don't wait till it becomes a big thing. So I don't do well with that. Bring it up. I'd rather have 100 small discussions over shit than have one big discussion over 100 things, because I don't remember what those 100 things were back when it happened. So who knows? I don't know if she wants to stick here. I don't know if she wants to stay here. I don't know if she wants to move. I don't know what the hell she wants. But I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm such an asshole and such a demon in my own property. And if I'm such an asshole and such a demon, I'm so impossible to live with, then why does she want to stay here? That's the part I don't understand. So do what I can, and we had that big, just, I know their situation of it is what it is, and who knows where it's going to go. But ran over, fed the cats, got back, had some BLTs, watched another episode of Beef, because my wife won't tell me what she wants to watch. And I was like, you gotta tell me. It's like, please. I'm like, don't tell me right now, because I want to punch dinner stuff. But when dinner's over, tell me. I can put it on my phone and I can look it up. It doesn't tell me. So finally went back outside, had scars, came back in, was heading back. I was like, you have to tell me what you want tomorrow night for dinner, or to watch during dinner time on Netflix. And she's like, well, I said, no, just tell me what you want. I'll put it in there, and then we'll see where it goes in there. If it sucks, we'll watch it again. So she told me some show. I pulled it up, started on Netflix, so it's all my favorites. So I should be able to find it on the TV, and we'll go from there. But no, it is about 29 episodes, so we got less than 2 weeks, and we'll have to find something all new again. So where I'm more of a, hey, let's find something like X-Files or something that's going to last, 2 years, whatever. It's like, we need something that's a 5-year run, a 20-year run, whatever, that kind of thing. But who knows? I went ahead, then we watched that episode of Cheers together as we were going to bed, and wrapped it up and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.